Hi, friends. Today I'm going to discuss with you the art of making life, your life. How do you make your life? How beautifully you enlarge your life. How you engrave yourself in that life. How you engulf good thoughts, good thinking, good living, comfortable. All these things, how you make it. It's in you. Life is just 10%. How you react and create things is 90%. It's only life is just 10%. The creation of making a wonderful life is in you, which comes to 90%. A lot of us fear for so many things in life. I have not got this. I have not been made of this. I've been ridiculed by my peers for nothing of my sort. So many things. If you meet in with your peers and get into a discussion, you think that just a discussion is an argument. When a real argument comes, you feel that you are belittled. You are nowhere to argue. You cannot do it. You always think that in an argument you will have to win. Then only you become self-satisfied. It is not so. How you take things when you discuss with people, your peers, your office, your colleagues, and your aliens. How do you react to things? Do you take it in positive way or do you take it in a negative way? Always in all the discussions you cannot win over. It is always there. You will be put into a lot of predicament, in tight corners. You will have to come out of it. The moment you get into such a clutch, you feel that you are not able to make it. You get deprived. You get depressed. You feel that you are out of this. You are out of the box. How? How do I manage? These sort of things will still engrave you into deeper difficulties. Instead, for a moment, you just rest. The questions, the onslaughts put on you, just wait for a second. Inhale your oxygen and exhale your carbon dioxide. Feel comfortable for a few seconds and then start responding. Your responding things will be definitely positive. If you always take things in a negative aspects, you can't make your life. Life is of positive and negative sides. I'll tell you a very, very small story which you will understand how you take life, how the presence of mind works for you. There was a story like this. A dog was following a hare and it was going inside the forest. The dog was running and going and following the hare for his food. Suddenly, the hare goes into a bush and gets vanished. At the time, as the dog was very hungry, he could not have anything, but he could see some bone pieces thrown in the floor of the forest. Suddenly he went and took one of the bones and started eating it slowly. At the same time, there was a panther coming through that way, searching for his food. When the panther has come in, the dog did not get panic. The panther was trying to take the dog, but the dog didn't panic. Waited for a second and then said, it still said to itself, saying that, oh, I thought I'm going to get a panther for my afternoon food. What is this? The first panther which I got, it is only so, but still I'm hungry. I'm looking out for a bigger animal, bigger panther. This is all. So unless I get that panther, I cannot be satisfied. This was heard by the panther, which is going to hunt on the dog. Suddenly the panther got panicked. What is it? This dog has already got this. Will this dog have the ability to kill over me? To pounce on me? Is it so? No. The dog has some plans. I'll have to get out of this way. And suddenly panther went out of the way. When the panther was going out, a small cuckoo bird was seeing the panther running away. who went to the panther and said, "Look, what a big animal you are. You're afraid of this dog? Why you? The dog is only manipulating things. The dog is only acting. The dog cannot kill you. Please come here and see that the dog is killed. It is only dramatizing something. Please come over." Again, the panther came back after hearing the cuckoo bird. Immediately the dog realized that it has come again. It is going to hurt me. I am going to be killed. I am in a tight corner. I'll have to decide something. What to do? What happened? Dog slowly gave a second, paused for a minute, and then said again, "What is this? What is this? I was looking out for a panther. I didn't get a panther. Only this cuckoo bird is available." Immediately went and caught the cuckoo bird and crushed it and started swallowing it. By seeing this reaction, the panther went away, ran away back. What do you understand from this? The moral of the story is, any situations, any tight things, anything which is going to take you off, run you away, you will have to wait for a second. Have your presence of mind and start doing things. Nothing will happen to you. Your life is yours. You will have to make it. Making it is in your hands. I'll also tell a real story which has happened last month. On February 13, a girl called Lavanya was returning home from the IT work. She was going in a scooter near Perumbakam, Chennai. She was traveling in Cedar. Time will be about midnight, 12 o'clock. She was going, suddenly, it is a real thing. Suddenly 3 people came. They are all armed, stopped her and started. She thought they have come here to rob me and take whatever available with me. She immediately got down from the scooter and said, because she couldn't do anything. They were all armed. Everybody was having a knife. All the 3 were having a knife. They said, "Come on, give what all you have." Immediately she took away her chain, this purse, everything she gave. "Please leave me. I have given you everything." But they didn't leave her. They started bouncing on her. One by one started piercing the knife. One on the head, one on the chest, one on the hand. Like that they were alternately trying to kill her. But suddenly what happened? She was profusely bleeding. She thought for a second, didn't panic, because she could not go against those 3 criminals. What she said slowly, when they saw that she is profusely bleeding, they wanted to kill her completely. She immediately thought for a moment and then said, "Lie on the road," and stopped her breath by herself. The moment she stopped her breath, then lying down fatal, they thought that she is no more. She has been killed, so our duty is over. Whatever the loot is available, they have run away. What a thinking. Slowly she was recuperating her breath and finding out for some help. Some help came. She went in an ambulance to the hospital, and then she is undertaking her treatment. This was told by her really. What happened? If she had panicked, she wouldn't have got her life back. She thought for a while, had a presence of mind, and said, "I'll have to act like this. The situation is like this. I'll have to think positive in a straightforward way and react. I have to be a responder. I cannot be a nuclear reactor here. So I have to respond in a way which I can do it." This is what is life. Life is in you. You will have to make it. Everything will not come. It's not put in a cup of coffee and drink it. You can create. You can make. You can make your life reverberate. People should think and feel happy and enjoy the happiness what you. You can engulf this happiness around your family when you are straightforward. That's what life is all about. Let's meet another time. Have a great day.